Hey guys, Reno here. Welcome back to GTA Online Racing. And for this first race today, we're in the Turismo Classic on the a track that I can't remember the name of because I haven't done it for ages. It's one of the forgettable Rockstar made tracks, so it's alright. You can do that often. I think it's called Over the Hump because it goes over the Bridgeport in kind of like in the middle of the city area. And we're getting a little bit slider wide, and while I'm into the lead, it always starts when you help at the front. Dyslexia 100. It always helps when you start at the front. And yeah, this is definitely the over the hump circuit. Avoid the traffic light. That traffic light causes me so many issues. I remember that in the past. I remember I used to do the traffic light in sedans, and I always use my Surge because I always thought the Surge was the best thing known to man because I could actually drive a front wheel drive car. Instead of just understeering into oblivion, I managed to get it to work really well for me. But then I realised that the Shafter was a much faster car and had one of them. And that was back in the days, 2014, 2015, back where you could actually have a reasonable car to race in a class. And I've got quite a gap actually, it is surprising. There's S-Pro people in this lobby, there's actual good racers in this lobby. I'm not one of them, as you've just seen there by that driving. And I clearly had no interest in taking the apex to the final corner either. First for the whole lap, on lap 1. That is an accomplishment. I mean, I must have got the... I don't think I was first immediately off the start, but seems that I must have been. And that's definitely the line through. I mean, that's a much better line through there. And then over the humps once again. My lead's grown a little bit. That's something I've said like twice before in the 173 races. Well, videos. So that's like probably like 200 and some races. So yeah, 300 races. I've actually said like 3 times I'm actually 1 leading a race, 2 pulling out an advantage. That just doesn't happen. It shouldn't happen. There's just things that shouldn't happen. And me doing good in a race is just one of them. Because I peaked a couple of years ago. Like back when GTA racing was actually a relevant thing that a lot of people did a lot of the time. Like back when I was like really into it and sweating it and all that. Oh, sorry, pedestrian. Wait, you shouldn't have been there. It's a traffic off race. So, I mean, you slow me down a little bit. That's going to affect my lap time. That's the only thing I'm bothered about here. And I'm just concerned that I'm hoping that the Turismo Classic isn't a car that gets snagged by the bushes. I'm going to spam round. I don't know why, because my footage just loves to cut, as you know. I think my footage might be emo with how much cutting it does, but that's a topic for another video. And my lead, I think my lead's still growing yet. I've pulled out another half a second. Even with that spin, my lead has grown by half a second since the last time I looked, and oh no. This is where it all goes to pot. There's a back marker in front of me that I'm going to have to deal with, and I don't want to deal with them. And I'm hoping they just go straight on to this next braking zone, because that'll be really helpful if they did. No, they've actually turned in way early, they're taking out the post. Thankfully though it collapsed away from me. Where do I go through here? And I'm gonna get a little bit of a racing line. Last of all, they are so holding me. I'm glad I had a 4-second lead because I'm going to need it right now. They are costing me so much time. I'm going to try and go around the outside line, but that's not going to work well. I'm going to go for a cut line here on the inside. They're going to, I don't know, they're always hinting me I'll take them out. I ain't waiting for you. You're a back marker car. You should have already got out of the way. You hit into me after you made a mistake yourself. So anyway, if that was a fight for the lead, I probably actually would have waited anyway. I want to win this race. But yeah, you were just wrong place at the wrong time, brought on by yourself. So I'm still in the lead somehow. I don't know how I'm actually still leading this Grand Prix. I say it like it's an actual world event Grand Prix. But yeah, and we've only got this one little straight to go. What? How am I nearly 17 seconds clear? Did everyone else controllers just stop working? Are we on X? Is this secretly Xbox? Everyone's batteries just die or something? I should not be 17 seconds clear. I should not be winning a race in general. It just doesn't happen. Now then, on to the second race of the video. And we're in the Zion. Well, I'm in the Zion anyway. And this race is taken from the same lobby, I'm pretty sure. I'm seeing a bright green car. So that has to be an S-Pro. Try and go in the outside here of this car. We've got the good start, the really good start. And we're going to pull ourselves to actually manage to retake our position from last race, backing up to the lead, but imagine that's not going to last because the Dockyard Circuit. It's an okay track for me, but I do tend to. I know the lines, but I do tend to make a lot of mistakes around this circuit. Now this corner, that's one that throws me off as well, because I know you need to cut in before if you don't want to take the horrible line like that. And these curves, I mean, you do have to do like clear them like this to take the advantageous line. And so, I mean, this part of the lap, this part, if you can get the right line, it's really flowy because you don't even have to let off the accelerator because these things are so slow and the Zion's so grippy that you can just full throttle this one. This corner, this one does cause me issues. That barrier does concern me because it's pretty much the same colour as the track, so you can't really see it all too well. I mean, if we're racing at night, then yeah, that would be more of a concern. There's a car there not going anywhere. That's right on the racing line, but I just managed to get away with that. And somehow I'm building a gap between the other cars. I mean, it is a contact race as well, so yeah, so the other cars do actually have to deal with each other. And I think I've just got lucky both times with my my starting spawn place. This corner wasn't like that, right on cue, causes me loads of issues. So yeah, I'm expecting that's going to spin me out at some point. Right, lap 2. Now I know where I know where I was going anyway, but I know the hazards that are going to be facing me on this track. I just drive into a barrier. How did I get away with that? This is why I don't win races. I do stupid crap like that. This is why I don't deserve to win races. And this left-hander here, can I get a better line through there? No, I can't get a slide. I'm not even going to bail it out of that because I don't want to crash into the container, because knowing me, that's what I would have done. And I jump over that curve. Oh, that was horrible. Yeah, this is what I mean. The track, I know where I'm going. I can do it okay, but I just make so many mistakes. How am I still leading this race? This has to be in the next top 10 questions scientists still can't explain. Why I won the last race with a significant gap. Imagine the back marker had so much to do with it. And 2, why I'm leading this race with my horrific driving. The guy who's not moving still isn't moving. I'm waiting till he starts reversing backwards and it just hits me, and I lose the race on the final lap. I can see that happening. It's so, I mean, that would just be my luck. That is what's going to happen. I'm calling it now. He's going to move on the last lap, ruin me, block me off completely, and I'm nearly 10 seconds clear. How am I nearly 10 seconds clear with my horrific driving? And I don't know, get a better line, a twitchy line, but it was a better line through there. Let's give that guy plenty of space. Lap 3, so half the race done, first for the whole lap. Didn't get on the first lap like last time. And again, once again, I got lucky with my my starting spawn. And somehow, once again, my lead is increasing. I mean, I need to enjoy this, because it's not going to happen again until probably after the 200th episode. So that's going to be like another 50 races time, maybe, that I don't win a race for. I mean, on my like win-loss ratio, I've lost twice as many, like 3 times as many races as I've won. So I mean, I think I've lost. I can't actually remember what it is, but it's about 3 times more losses than wins. I think it's like somewhere near 4.5, near 5,000 losses and like 1,500 wins. If that, I mean, it's something like that. I doubt I won 1,500 races. I've done enough races and I'm usually terrible at most of them. My racism isn't the greatest. Although, it's good enough for this race. For once, my mediocre driving is, for some reason, actually good enough. I don't know where everyone else is. Oh, there's... Wait, the green car's just crashed? The green car was in second place. Am I that far in front? How am I 23 seconds in the lead of Rambo Deluxe? Rambo's a good driver. I'm not. How am I leading? How is this happening? I mean, I'm calling it now because I don't know yet. I haven't commentated it. The next video, the next GTA video, so the Wednesday video, I'm going to be backwards within 5 seconds and come like 23rd. That's pretty how it's going to go. I don't even know what the next video is going to be yet. I haven't done it. So this middle part of the lap, this has just been a nice relaxing drive, honestly. And I'm surprised I haven't hit anything and ruined it for myself, because that's what I normally do in these situations, in any situation, in any life situation, just in general. I just ruin it for myself. Right, back marker car, do not move, do not move, do not move. Thank you. Oh no, there's another lab car I have to deal with instead. That's, well, this is annoying. Oh no, Windsor, it's a Windsor drop, so... They're going for a slide. They're into the wall. And they take me out. They take me out. No. Oh. Thank you, Zine, for being extremely grippy. And it's a little bit of a slide through there as well. And we managed to get away with that okay, actually. Now I'm coming up to the line. I'm going to win my second race in a row. How? How? How is this happening? How have I won 2 races in a row? That just... I don't even know how to explain it. Because, like I said before, it should not be happening. And my fastest lap wasn't actually that much quicker. Like I said, Rambo is a good driver. He just must be having an off race or something. Because I don't have any way to actually explain what, yeah. I'm actually lost for words, really. I would love to explain how I've won 2 races in a row. Was I look? You got Hatage in there as well. 2 of the good drivers. I told you, there's Espros in this race, and they were nowhere. They were in the same car as me. It's not like I had a car advantage, because in a sweaty race, there is no car advantage. It's just about the driver and all about the driver. Don't know which one was the bright green one though, because the coloured dots were all wrong. So, yeah. 2 wins in a row. That'll never happen again. So yeah, if you enjoy me actually winning races for once, leave a like on this video, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you're new and hit that notification bell, so you miss out on any future videos. Remember to give me a follow on Twitter and Instagram, that'll be much appreciated. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.